Hello crafters, this is Flavia and welcome to another Happy Mail video. Today I will be showing you some awesome products that I purchased from two companies that I love, Spellbinders and Honeybee Stamps. I made these purchases in April and May, but only now I'm finding the time to record and edit this video for you. I hope you still like this video and find it helpful in getting to know these products better. Also, stay tuned as at the end of this video I will show you some beautiful note cards that I created using some of these products. Let's begin by opening this envelope by Honeybee Stamps, which by the way is super cute. As I open it, notice how they put a lot of care in packing these supplies. It actually looks and feels like you're receiving a gift. Speaking of gifts, this pack of colorful gem stickers is actually a gift from Honeybee Stamps and I love it. It is the rainbow gem stickers and I would definitely be using this one a lot to add some sparkle to my note cards. All of the products that I have in this package are die sets. Some of these sets were recently released and some I have been wanting to buy for a while but didn't have the chance until now. This first metal plate is the A2 pierced cover plate. It is perfect for creating A2 size note cards or smaller. This metal plate will not cut out the cardstock at all. It will only leave a pierced pattern on the cardstock, creating this really beautiful look when we run it through our die cut machine. The next one is the Camp Trailer die set. I saw this one a long time ago and since I'm still not over how adorable this is, I decided to get it this time. The other reason why I decided to purchase this one is because I can see myself using this die set to create note cards for many different occasions, which for me is one of the requirements when I'm trying to decide if I should buy a die set. If I can see myself creating with these die sets for at least 3 or 4 different occasions, then it is definitely going to be worth the investment. At the end of this video, I will show you a note card that I created using this die set for Father's Day. This die set comes with 13 metal plates to cut out all of the shapes that we need to create a camp trailer, and it is very easy to assemble. Honeybee Stamps also came up with a Sentiments stamp set that goes with this camp trailer die set, and I will show you the stamp in a minute. Moving on, the next die set is fairly new. It comes with 18 metal plates, so we can create 3 different sizes of tulips. Since this is a layering set, it also comes with this very helpful guide, so we know the order we should follow when adhering the pieces. I love this one as well, and I will also have an interactive card example using this set that I think you will like. The following set that I have to show you is just the coordinating dies for a sentiment stamp set that I bought a long time ago named Tropical Tweets, which I really like. This is actually the die set that led me to making this purchase. I saw that it is retiring soon, so I had to hurry up and buy it since I usually like to die cut my stamped sentiments. Here is the stamp set that I already had, along with another one with some super cute images. They all go together, so I just had to get the die set to cut out the sentiments before it was too late. And that was all for the first envelope. After I made this purchase with Honeybee Stamps, I realized that it is actually a sentiment stamp that goes perfectly with the Camp Trailer die set. I just couldn't resist it, and that is what I have in the second envelope. They have some pretty funny and cute sentiments such as wherever you go, go with all your heart, you make me a happy camper, happy trails to you, life is more fun with you, let's get lost, you make life one big adventure, and so on. And I also purchased a pack of embossable window plastic. This pack contains 20 transparent acetate sheets that measure 5.5 by 4.25. They are very lightweight, but are supposed to be heat resistant and can be stamped and embossed with powder and a heating tool. So I can't wait to try that. The third package that I received is by Spellbinders. They are mostly die sets and a few hot foil plates. Let's begin with the Cameo die set. It comes with 5 metal plates, so we can create a beautiful cameo silhouette and laurel frame with flowers. I absolutely love this set, and I will have some card examples using this die set as well in a minute. This is another one of those sets that I saw a long time ago, but but still can get over it, so I know I will be using this one a lot as well. Next is this large die set that comes with 8 metal dies to create a circular shaped multi-layered note card meant to be kept on display, which I love. I think this is called Shapeability's Grand Snow Globe etched dies, and I believe this set is part of a collection by Becca Ficken. It is very well designed, and I can see myself creating note cards for many other occasions besides Christmas by replacing the piece that goes in the center that says Merry Christmas with any other sentiment. Moving on, we have 2 hot foil plate sets with sentiments for lots of different occasions. This one is the Faith Glimmer sentiments with 5 beautiful sentiments and the coordinating dies so we can cut them out if you want to. The other one is the Heartfelt sentiments, also with 5 sentiments and the coordinating dies. I love the style of these letters and the beautiful messages. Moving on, we have this amazing set with very intricate and beautiful crosses, perfect for our faith-based projects. I believe we can stack these crosses or use them separately. There are 5 metal plates included in this set, named Crosses 2. This other one is the Dancing Hearts with 15 metal dies to create a heart character. In this set, we get metal plates to cut out a large and small heart outline, along with arms, legs, face, hand, foot, a set of eyes, and, if we prefer, a set of eyes with eyelashes, bow, flower, cheeks, and so on. And we also get a plate to cut out a mechanism to make the legs for this heart character swing back and forth. It is meant to be used for making Valentine's Day note cards, but I think we can stretch this one as well and create many other different occasion note cards. This next set is the Simply Perfect Alphabet. It contains 38 thin metal dies. I love how skinny and tall these letters are. They are about 1 inch tall, and along with the 26 letters, we also get numbers and some symbols. Next, we have the Christmas Cascade card base etched dies, also part of a collection by Becca Ficken. This set is also meant for a specific holiday, but I bought it because I think we can change some things up and create note cards for other occasions as well. This set contains 12 thin metal dies to create a cascade card base. I have never made a cascade note card before, so I can't wait to try it. I love that this set comes with some options for the pull tabs and options for the square frames as well. So these were all of the dies that I purchased from Honeybee Stamps and Spellbinders, and I gotta say, before we move on to the last package, that I really appreciate these 2 companies for sending the metal dies pre-clipped. It saves me a lot of time by not having to clip them apart, plus it is safer and it looks nicer when it comes pre-clipped versus when I do it. Let's now open the last package, also from Spellbinders. This envelope is filled with hot foil plates. These 3 solid shaped hot foil plates are a recent release and definitely a must-have if you're into hot foiling. I got a square, oval, and circle plates. These plates will allow us to do the reverse foiling technique. If you're not familiar with this technique, I will have a link on the top right for a video where I show you how this technique works. When I first tried this technique and recorded this video, I did not use any solid shaped hot foil plates. Instead, I used a metal shim that we buy for using with our die cutting machine. It worked just fine, but since I became obsessed with this technique, I decided to invest in some solid shaped hot foil plates for better results. The first solid hot foil plate that I ever bought was this one by Pretty Pink Posh. It is very large, which is great, and it will cover an A2 size panel. Here is a comparison on the size of these Spellbinders plates with the large one by Pretty Pink Posh. The next plate is this beautiful flower pattern, perfect for filling up the background of an A2 size note card. I will also have a note card example using this plate at the end of this video, so you can see the stunning results that we can get by using this hot foil plate. And here we have 2 sentiment strips sets. This one is the More Sentiments Glimmer Hot Foil plates. It contains 14 plates with so many different sentiments. And I love the scalloped edge banner that is included in the set, so we can die cut these sentiments as well. The other set is the Mini Everyday Sentiments Glimmer Hot Foil plate and die set. This one contains 26 sentiment plates that cover so many different occasions. Also included are 3 different sizes of sentiment strips to cut from. So these are all of the products that I purchased, and now I will show you some of the note cards that I was able to create using some of these sets. The first one is an easel note card that fits an A2 size envelope. It has a happy birthday sentiment strip at the front and an I adore you sentiment strip inside this note card. To create this one, I used the Honeybee Stamps Spring Leaves A2 pierced cover plate and the Lovely Layers tulips, along with the Spellbinders Mini Everyday Sentiments Glimmer Hot Foil plate. This next note card has a surprise window. When you open it, you realize that the image that you thought was on the front panel is actually on the inside of this note card. To create this one, I used the Honeybee Stamps Spring Leaves cover plate again, along with the Spellbinders Cameo set and the Mini Everyday Sentiment set again. I also created another one using the Cameo set. I love the shine from the golden foil in this note card. It is absolutely stunning in person. Along with the Cameo set, I used that same hot foil plate set for the sentiment and this gorgeous flower pattern plate with golden foil by Spellbinders. Moving on, I have 2 very similar note cards to show you. To add some interest to the background, I again used that Honeybee Stamps Spring Leaves plate. I've used this one on most of my note cards because I like it so much. The difference between these 2 note cards is that for this one on the left, I used the Spellbinders Flower Pattern Glimmer Hot Foil plate, and for the note card on the right, I used the solid oval shape to do the reverse foiling technique with the leftover piece of foil from the note card on the left. And for the sentiment for these 2 note cards, I cut out each letter using this alphabet die by Spellbinders as well. Next, we have an interactive note card. Isn't this adorable? As you can see, the legs for this character can freely move back and forth. For the foiled sentiment on the flap of this pink envelope, I used a plate from the Spellbinders More Sentiments set. And I also used the scalloped banner die included in this set to cut out the sentiment. Here is the Honeybee Stamps plate again that I used to add some interest to the background, and of course the Spellbinders Dancing Hearts die set. I added a happy birthday sentiment using a die plate that I already have to make a note card for a different occasion other than Valentine's Day, which is what this set was intended for. This last note card has the shape of a camp trailer and can be kept on display. To create this note card, I used the Honeybee Stamps Camp Trailer die set. I offset the large metal die a bit to cut out an A2 size note card in the shape of a camp trailer. For the sentiment that I stamped inside this note card, I used the Wild and Free stamp set. The die plates that I used to cut out the word Dad as well as Happy Birthday for the previous note card are metal dies that I already had. They didn't come with any of the sets that I showed you today. And that goes to show you that even though some of the die sets that we buy are meant for a specific holiday, we can definitely get creative and add different sentiments and some other die cut elements to create note cards for many other occasions so we can get more use out of the die sets that we buy. So this is all that I have for you today. I had so much fun creating with these new sets, and I hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments down below which note card is your favorite. I hope you have a wonderful day, take care, and see you next time.